don't mind if you sit this one out. My words but I whisper, your deafness is shout. I may make you feel, but I can't make you think. Your sperm's in the gutter, your love's in the sink. Still you ride yourself over the fields, and you make all your animal deals, and your wise men don't know how it feels to be thick as a brick. Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be reacting to Jethro Tull, Aqualung. Alright. I'm sorry, my singing voice isn't that great, but I want to do that because I want to let you guys know Jethro Tull is freaking incredible. So Thick as a Brick is like my favorite song right now. I wish I knew more of it. I mean, obviously I could probably do like the next two verses, like the next verse and the part where it's like, you know, the suntan does rapidly peel and all that. Yeah, I watched him do it live because there's like no videos on YouTube teaching people how to play this song. Obviously because it's a 40-minute long song, but it's really fun and I really am enjoying it and I'm loving this group. So, all that being said, I thought it would be fitting if we checked out another song by them. So, I apologize if that sucked, and if it didn't, please let me know, because, yeah, I don't know. It's fun. Alright, today we're going to be reacting to Aqualung by Jethro Tull. Now, yeah, so we already reacted to Locomotive Breath, and, now, Aqualung is like their other album, right? Like, so, not their only other album, but one of their most well-known albums. Let's look up lyrics to A-Q-U-A, Aqualung. There we go. Aqualung, Jethro Tull. Okay. And yeah, I'm excited to get into this because they're... So, I already was a huge fan of the group Tool, alright? And through this channel, we've gotten Steely Dan, you know, we've got Yes and Rush and Kansas and Genesis and so many great groups. But right now, my like two favorite groups that I've discovered through this reaction channel are Rush and Jethro Tull. Obviously, I like everything we've been listening to, but these two just are standing out to me a lot, and I'm really, really enjoying it. So thank you very much for requesting all that, and yeah, this has been fun. This has been a fun journey. So, all that being said, I don't know if we've, oh yeah. Hi, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Daniel, also Deathstroke9, and we try to figure out what the music and the lyrics mean, you know, to me personally, but also what you guys think it might mean, what the artist has in mind for it, all this different stuff. It's all a good time. And, yeah, I'm excited to get into it. So, without any further wait, let's just, let's start this off. This is going to be Jethro Tull, Aqualung, first time reaction, because Aqualung... just off Locomotive Breath, Aqualung must be an incredible album, and yeah, I don't know. I'm really enjoying this band. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Sitting on the park bench, eyeing little girls with bad intent. Snot's running down his nose.
What?
Greasy fingers smearing shabby clothes.
Alright. Sorry, pausing it, bringing it all the way back. First I was saying what because of the music. That's a killer riff. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. And secondly, what because What is this song going to be about? What have you guys put me into? What is this? What? Okay, whatever. Let's just do it again. 3, 2, 1. Jethro Tull Aqualung. Let's try this again. I love that so much. It just stops.
Sitting on the park bench, eyeing little girls with bad intent. Snot's running down his nose, greasy fingers smearing shabby clothes. Hey, Aqualung,
What's it? It's an Aqualung.
drying in the cold sun, watching as the pretty panties run. Hey, Aqualung, feeling like a dead duck, spitting out pieces of his broken love. Oh, Aqualung, sun streaking cold, an old man wandering lonely, taking time the only way he knows. They're curtain bad as it bends to pick a dog end. It goes down to the bog and warms his feet.
What? Okay.
Feeling alone, the armies of the road, salvation at a moat, and a cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
Aqualung, my friend, don't you start away uneasy. You poor old sod, you see it's only me. Do you still remember December's foggy freeze, when the ice that clings onto your beard was
I love that so much.
agony? Hey, you snatch your rattling last breaths with deep sea diver sounds, and the flowers bloom like madness in the spring. Sun streaking cold, an old man wandering lonely, taking time the only way he knows. Leg hurting bad as he bends to pick a dog end. He goes down to the bog and warms his feet. Feeling alone, the armies of the road, salvation.
All right, I'm gonna pause it.
and a cup of tea.
All right, bringing it back. Let's look at these lyrics so far, because first of all, I get a very, Let's actually look something up. What is an aqualung? Is an A-Q-U-A. What is an aqualung? A portable breathing apparatus for divers. That's what I figured. Consisting of cylinders of compressed air strapped onto a diver's back, feeding air automatically through a mask or mouthpiece. Or aqualung means to swim underwater using an aqualung. Aqualung is also a studio album by Jethro Tull. Why is the song called Aqualung? He envisioned a homeless man and got that nickname because of breathing problems. Okay, cool. That's what I was looking for. Breathing problems. There we go. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm getting so far is an old man who's Sitting on a park bench eyeing little girls with bad intent. Snot is running down his nose, greasy fingers smearing shabby clothes. Hey, Aqualung. So the embodiment of a very derogatory term. Drying in the cold sun, watching as the frilly panties run. Hey, Aqualung. Feeling like a dead duck, spitting out pieces of his broken luck. Oh, Aqualung. Sun streaking cold, an old man wandering lonely, taking time the only way he knows. Leg hurting bad as he bends to pick a dog. A dog end? What? As he bends to pick a dog end? He goes down to a bog and warms his feet. Feeling alone, the army's up the robe, salvation a la mode, and a cup of tea. Aqualung, my friend, don't you start away uneasy. You poor old sod, you see it's only me. So it's like he's meeting someone that he knows. It's like, hey, come over here, come inside, or the army's right up the road. I've got a cup of tea for you. My friend, don't start away. Don't walk away because you're scared of me. You poor old sod. See, it's only me. So it's like a crazy guy. Crazy old man at a park, sitting at a park bench. Do you still remember December's foggy freeze when the ice that clings onto your beard, it was screaming agony? And you snatch your rattling breaths with deep-sea diver sounds. There you go, Aqualung. And the flowers bloom like madness in the spring. He's nuts. Sun streaking cold, an old man wandering lonely, taking time the only way he knows, leg hurting bad as he bends to pick a dog end. He goes down to a bog and warms his feet. And then he repeats himself. Yeah, so it's... Huh. Wow, the song's pretty straightforward. At least as far as I can tell. Let me know if I'm missing anything out of this interpretation. In fact, let me interpret it after we finish it. Let's keep going. 3, 2, 1. Jethro Tull, Aqualung. Let's keep going. I brought it back, right? Let me bring it back a little bit more. Let me bring it back a little bit more. This whole breakdown part with the heavy or heavier, and then like acoustic guitar, that's really like a lot quieter than everything else. Coming back, I wonder, is there going to be a flute? Probably. Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Aqualung. Loud as it'll go. Turn that up. Let's go. Listen to that guitar.
Aqualung, my friend, don't just start away uneasy. You poor old sod, you see it's only me. It's only me. Sitting on a park bench, eyeing little girls.
Aqualung. Why did it have to end? Yeah, no. I've listened to that like 6 times today already. I can't listen to it again. I mean, I can listen to it again, but not right this second. This is a song you won't hear at your local supermarket. That was awesome. Okay. What? Ian Anderson has an unintentionally hilarious interview in which he claims the song is about the plight of the homeless and not a pedophile. I remember my parents listening to this when I was a kid. I used to love singing the line, "Snot is running down his nose," with much emphasis. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so let's take a look at these lyrics. So Ian Anderson himself specifically said it's about, I don't get that though. I hear exactly what, Okay, 1 second, wait a minute. Let's put that into perspective for a minute. Is it more along the lines of, says the person says, "Hey Aqualung," or Aqualung. He's British, so he says Aqualung. Hey Aqualung. That sounds like it's from an outside perspective. So is this just the way someone else perceives him? He's just sitting on a park bench, and someone looks at him and is like, "Oh, he's staring at the little girls." And he's spitting out pieces of his broken luck. And he's taking time the only way he knows. He's wandering lonely. Oh, wait a minute. I said an old friend. I'm changing my perspective on that. He is crazy, so he's feeling alone, and he's remembering his days in the army, and he's like, "The army's just up the road. Salvation. And there's a cup of tea." And he's remembering December's foggy breeze when the ice clings to his beard and screaming agony. Flowers are blooming like madness in spring. And it kind of just repeats himself. So take it as you will. My first impression was that of a not pleasant character. But if you take into perspective that it's just the way everyone perceives that old man sitting in the park, then maybe it's a little bit different. It depends. Yeah, it depends. Because, interesting. I can see it both ways. I really liked that main riff, though. That probably isn't hard to play, right? I kind of want to learn that whole song. There probably is a video for that song. That song's not 40 minutes long. I could probably look it up. Let me see. I've got the guitar right here. 1 second. Sorry. 1 second. I just want to see. Thank you guys for watching. Let's see. There it is. Wait. No. Almost there. There it is. Heck yes. Just that. I could just sustain myself just with that. Yeah. All right. So yeah, Jethro Tull is awesome. Yeah. How famous is this song? That song, just that riff sounds like, similar to, I don't know. No. It sounds like a famous riff. Is it like similar like when we listened to Inagata Davida and I was like, down, 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 down. It sounds very much like a famous riff, something that should be more well known, and yet I had somehow never heard of it. Like to me that sounds, similar, like, I don't know, Iron Man. Down, 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 down. I don't know. So yeah, awesome riff, awesome song. There's kind of two different meanings behind it, I guess you could say, that I can see. And it depends on how you perceive the person who's telling the song's story. If they are just someone who's judging people just by the way that they look to be, or if it's like just stating facts. Depends. I'm in favor of more layers and saying it's a person who's judging someone just based off stuff, because that adds another layer to the song, adds more complexity to it. Yeah, wow. That's one of their, so that's the title track off Aqualung. Does that make that like one of their most well-known songs? Really? That's their most well-known song? Because it sounds like a song that probably, like, I don't know, people could take it the wrong way. It might not even be played on the radio, almost. Who knows? All right. That's my interpretation. I hope you liked me trying to play, what's it called? Thick as a Brick, because I'm really loving that song. I wish I knew how to play the rest of it. And yeah, thank you for joining me, for spending some time with me. If you're new to the channel, I really don't mind if you sit this one out, but you'd miss out on a lot, so consider subscribing to the channel. And let me know what other Jethro Tull songs you'd like me to react to, and if you want to make sure that your requests get heard, go to the link in the description where there is a Patreon that you can support the channel, get access to exclusive videos, and also make sure that all of your requests get priority. And yeah, I haven't really played the guitar on this channel much, have I? I've said I'm a guitarist many times before, but just not a beginner. I've been doing it for like a year, but not necessarily a year. I've been doing it for a few years, but not any type of prodigy or anything like that. Yeah. I just love that so much. Huh. All right. Yeah. Now I'm just kind of doing random stuff. So, thanks for watching. Deathstroke 9 out. You know what? Let me see. I'll try to play that one more time. You can leave if you want to, but I just want to get this. I want to watch myself do this and see if I have anything to improve on, so I'm just going to do it anyway. Really don't mind if you sit this one out. What was the next line? Oh yeah. My words but a whisper, your deafness a shout. I can make you feel, but I can't make you think. Your sperm's in the gutter, your love is in the sink. Still you ride yourself over the fields, and you make all your animal deals, and your wise men don't know how it feels to be thick as a brick. And your sandcastle virtues are all swept away in the tidal destruction, the moral melee. The elastic retreat rings the close of the play, and I don't know what after this does he say. And your new shoes are worn from the heel, and your suntan does rapidly heal, and your wise men don't know how it feels to be thick as a brick. And then it's like, the love that I feel is so far away. I'm a bad dream that I just had today. Yeah, okay. I don't know where he goes after that. I'm just kind of making it up now. Alright. Yeah, I need to watch that. Yeah. As I've said many times before, I can't sing at all. So, thank you for watching. Deathstroke 9 out. See you guys soon. Jethro Tull's awesome. That's the point of this video. That's what we've got here. Jethro Tull is awesome.